Miles Coble, wide receiver, Athens Draw High School, Raleigh, North Carolina.
And obviously, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility. How's your experience been so far with Blue Gray?
It's been amazing. I ain't never been to like a NFL facility like this, but this whole weekend's been a really good experience, and I'm looking forward to do good at this Super Regional today.
Awesome. And last night they were speaking about how they're actually looking to recruit for the Blue Gray All-American Bowl. Why should they choose you?
Because what you got out of me is a hard work ethic, a very blue collar. I'm ready to give it everything I have for whatever school that is show interest in me, and just ready to give it all I have.
And as far as your background, how is it? Who is it that pushes you to do better, pushes you to be the best?
To be honest with you, I say my mom and dad because they want me to put my own name out there. That's why I wear this dog tag every day, because I want people to remember this name at the end of the day, and that's why I love the game of football, and that really pushes me to make people know who I am.
Awesome. Very good. Well, good luck today at the Combine.
So much.
Tremont Holland, linebacker, Madden Vista High School, Ridgeway, Virginia.
Awesome. And we're actually here in Richmond, Virginia, so it's not too far from your hometown. How has your experience been so far with Blue Gray?
It's been interesting. It's been a up and downhill battle about getting here and everything like that, but it's been fun and interesting.
Very cool. And last night they talked about being an impact player. How are you an impact football player?
I'm explosive, and I think about the game. I study the game a lot. I'm on huddle watching every team that we play, and I'm really hard working. I love to work. That's what I like to do.
And hardworking, that can make you become a captain. Are you a captain on your home team?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. Do you have a nickname with your home team?
No, ma'am. I just go by 30.
Go by 30.
Yeah.
Why 30?
Because the player James Conner, I really like. I'm influenced by him, so I like that number. He's a hardworking guy.
Elliot Haddock, middle linebacker, J.H. Rose in Greenville, North Carolina.
Very cool. And we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility. We're looking to find our next Blue Gray All-American Bowl participant. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm hard working on and off the field, and I like to push my teammates, and my work ethic is like unreal.
And when you're on the field, how would you describe your attitude?
It's positive towards everybody. I like to push everybody on the team and keep working hard.
Very good. And working hard, you'll go to college. I'm sure you have an idea of where you'd like to go. Where is it you'd like to go?
I'm keeping my options open right now, so.
No problem at all. And major, do you have an idea of what you'd like to major in when you do go to college?
Business management.
Very cool. Awesome. And as far as your background, who pushes you to be the hardest working player out there on that football field?
My brother, he plays for East Carolina University, and he just keep going at me to push and push until I get to the next level and keep going more.
All right. Well, you better be on that football field ready to go playing for him. Good luck today.
Storm James, center, J.H. Rose High School, Greenville, North Carolina.
All right. And we're here actually in Richmond, Virginia, so it's not too far for you. We're here with Blue Gray football, and we're at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins. They're looking to make or to find their next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I feel like with my skill set, with the balance of speed, strength, and football IQ, I feel like I'll be a great candidate for the center position and be able to pursue more experiences with the Blue Gray.
Very cool. And are you a senior this year?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. And how would you describe your attitude on that football field?
I'm always pushing other players to be better than the other person, always compete with each other, and just have a fun experience at practice and just have everyone go all out and try to be able to win during games.
It seems like you work really hard on that football field, but after a while you need to have your downtime. What is it you like to do in your downtime?
Just relax, honestly. When my mind's off football, I don't really do a lot.
Gabriel Maldonado, running back, Meigs County High School, Decatur, Tennessee.
Very cool, all the way from Tennessee. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins, Bonsuckers. How would you explain your blue-gray experience to someone who's never been to something like this before?
It's an amazing experience. It gets you known around the colleges and everything, and it's been pretty good so far, and it's a good experience.
Very cool. And when you're on that football field, how would you describe your attitude?
Very outgoing and positive, and always strive to be the greatest.
And you say strive to be the greatest. Does someone in your family push you to be the greatest, and who is it?
And yeah, my father, of course.
What does he do to try to get you going?
He's always on top of me about what I'm doing wrong and all that, and just always trying to make me better.
Very cool. Well, we'll see you out there on the football field today. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
Neil Clayton, middle linebacker, Bluestone High School, Boynton, Virginia.
All right, Neil. Well, we're here at Bonsuckers Washington Redskins in Richmond, Virginia for the Blue-Gray Super Combine. They're actually looking to make their selection for the bowl games that are coming up in December and January. Why should they choose you?
Because of my ability to bring speed, explosiveness, and my awareness, be able to read the field, be able to run, stop, and everything that comes my way.
Very cool. And when you're on that football field, do you ever think of how you can improve your plays, or do you work with your teammates?
Yes, ma'am. By watching film, watching other players around me, especially here at Blue Gray, you got different abilities around you that you compare yourself with. This is how I do my thing.
Very cool. And when you go home and it's time to relax, what is it you like to enjoy doing?
Just working out.
Working out?
Yes, ma'am. Just
All
stay
right.
outside and work out.
Very cool. We're going to see you a little bit on that football field today, so good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
Judson Hoagland, linebacker, Bessemer Academy, Bessemer, Alabama.
All right, and we're here in Richmond, Virginia, so a little ways from home. We're at the Bonsuckers Washington Redskins. How would you explain your experience so far with Blue-Gray?
This is my first time. I enjoyed last night how they explained the power of consistency and discipline, and being able to, the power of choice, and being able to push through and figure out where you want to go in life and where you need to succeed.
Speaking about where you'd like to go in life, obviously I'm sure you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college. Where?
Yes, ma'am. Anywhere I can go, anywhere I can play ball. I mean, whoever gives me a scholarship, I'll go play the next level. But my major classes I want to take is aeronautical engineering or go into physical therapy. Either of those, but I'm pushing to excel those limits.
Matthew Gilbert, DN, Mitchell County High School, Mitchell County, North Carolina.
Very cool. And we're here actually in Richmond, Virginia for the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue-Gray football. How would you explain your experience so far?
Oh, it's been a blast. It's something ordinary people don't get to see. I'm a Redskins fan too, so it makes it really cool to be out here in Richmond, be at the training facility where all the greats have been. Just inspiring.
Very cool. And obviously they're looking for the next Blue-Gray All-American. Why should the Blue-Gray staff pick you?
Because of my size and everything, I feel like I put more effort, more heart, all that, just on the football field, off the football field, working out, just striving to be better than anybody I can go against.
Other than working out and going making plays on that football field, what is it you enjoy doing on your off time?
Fishing.
Fishing. All right, what's the biggest fish you caught?
It's a bass out in a lake. It was 6 pounds.
Jalen Smith, athlete, Trinity Episcopal, Richmond, Virginia.
All right, Jalen, we're here at Washington Redskins training facility with Blue-Gray football. They're looking to make their selection for the next Blue-Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I feel like I'm explosive. I have that X factor on the field, and I'm the definition of heart over height.
Definition of a heart of a heart.
Heart over height.
Heart over height. I've never heard that before. I like that, though. When you're on that football field, obviously you strive to be the best. Who pushes you?
Probably my dad or my uncle. My uncle always tells me that I'm probably going to be the first in the family to, go far in this football thing and probably be the first to graduate on a scholarship and get a free education.
Wow. And where is it you'd like to go for college?
Anywhere that gives me the opportunity and believes in my talents, or anywhere that will give me the free ride. But, I have no preference.
Okay. And when you do go to college, what is it you want to major in?
Probably sports management or sports medicine.
Very cool. Stay in the sporting industry. All right. Well, good luck today, Jalen, at the Super Combine.
Thank you.
I'm Jalen Montgomery, offensive tackle for Prince George High School, and I'm from Prince George, Virginia.
All right. Well, we're here actually in Richmond, Virginia. So is that a far drive for you guys?
No, man, just 45 minutes.
Very nice. Well, we're here with the Blue-Gray Super Combine. They're looking to make their selection for the next Blue-Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I just got that dog mentality. If you need that few extra yards, you run right behind me.
Very cool. And when you're on that football field, obviously you seem very soft-spoken, but on that football field, I'm sure you holler and everything else. How would you describe your attitude?
It's very different from what I am right now. I'm very outgoing, loud. I'm a totally different person I go on the field.
Very cool, like the Hulk, huh?
Yeah.
Obviously, football is not everything that you do. What is it you enjoy doing on your off time?
Working out, going to the gym. That's all I do.
Seems like it. Big old boy. All right, well, good luck today at that Super Combine, okay?
Thank you, man.
Nicholas Barrett, offensive tackle, Eastern High School, Goldsboro, North Carolina.
All right, we're here at Washington Redskins training facility in Bond Soukers with Blue Gray. They're looking to make their next selection for the Blue Gray All-American Bowl. Why should they choose you?
Because I've been working hard for this, and I came a long way, so there's no turning back now. And I got people that look up to me, and so if I make it in there, I give them hope and motivation that they can make it too.
Very cool. And who is it all that looks up to you?
Some of my teammates, like my younger teammates, some teammates that's older than me. Yeah, some of them.
Very cool. Are you a senior this year?
No, I'm a rising junior.
Wow, very good. All right. Well, obviously, on that football field, you want to work hard and things like that. But what is it you enjoy doing off the football field?
I like going to the gym and live, and I like sometimes on my off time I play video games. That's about it.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. You got to relax your mind every now and again. In your family, who pushes you to be the hardest working athlete on that football field?
My dad, but then again, it starts with yourself. So I have to motivate myself in order to get where I want to go.
Very cool. And obviously, you are a rising junior. Do you have an idea of where you'd like to attend college?
Anywhere that I feel comfortable at, and to like the coaches and staff that I can relate to.
And that's very important to have. Well, good luck today at that Super Combine, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cameron Harless, running back, Chesapeake High School in Chesapeake, Ohio.
All right, Cameron, and we're here at the Bond Soukers Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray. They're looking to make their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I could bring a great level of leadership to the team, and I have a good football knowledge. I've played a lot of different positions, so I could play at a lot of different spots.
Very good, very good. And if you get selected for the Blue Gray All-American Bowl, why or what is it you think you can accomplish when you go?
Hopefully we can win the game and get some more looks from different bigger schools.
And where is it you'd like to go to college?
Preferably somewhere warm, but anywhere that offered me would be great.
Very cool. Well, good luck today on that football field, okay?
Thank you.
Nathan Caldwell, defensive end, Rustburg High School, Rustburg, Virginia.
And we're actually here in Richmond, Virginia. Is that a far drive for you guys?
Not really. It's about 2.5 hours.
It's not bad at all. Obviously, Blue Gray is here, and they're making their selections for the for the actual bowl games, actually. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a big, fast defensive end, and I feel like I can bring a big part of leadership to the defensive side of the ball.
And at home on that football field, are you a leader for the football team? Are you a captain?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Very cool. Do they have a nickname for you as being a captain?
Big Nate.
Big Nate. Okay, and how did you acquire that nickname?
I'm kind of a large guy.
I figured so. I didn't know if there'd be a story behind it. And obviously on that football field, what is your demeanor? How do you act?
I'm more of a serious and quiet guy. I'd rather lead by example instead of talking.
Traquan Tucker, running back, Rustburg High School, Rustburg, Virginia.
All right, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bon Seekers Washington Redskins. How would you explain your blue-gray experience so far if someone would ask you?
Oh, it's been amazing. I like being around the coaches. They seem like they really look out for us, and being around the other teammates here. I just like being around people with good energy and high motors. So, yeah, it's been good.
Very good. And they spoke a little bit about in dinner about being an impact football player. Why should they choose you? Are you an impact player? What do you bring to the table?
I'm a dog. I got a dog mentality. I bring good energy off the offensive side of the ball. I feel like I'm a down here player.
Very good. And college, do you have an idea of where you'd like to go?
Not really, just somewhere where I'm comfortable.
Maxwell Mabry, defensive end, West Davidson, Lexington, North Carolina.
All right, and we're here in Bon Seekers Washington Redskins training facility. How would you explain your blue-gray experience so far?
Amazing. I love it. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Very good. And I seen on your arm you have a band. What is that band for?
This one or this one?
This one.
This is my best friend. She passed away last year, and she was my biggest fan.
Very cool. Well, obviously, it sounds like family is something very important to you. Seems like she was pretty much part of your family. Who is it that pushes you to be better?
My family.
Who in your family?
My mom, my sisters, brothers, my dad, everybody.
The whole 9 yards, huh? Well, that's very good to have a support system like that. When you're on that football field, how would you describe your demeanor?
I can't go to the jungle. I'm a lion.
You're a lion? So you're going to get the job done today then, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll be watching for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck.
Michael Moore, quarterback from Chatham Central, North Carolina, Bear Creek, North Carolina.
All right, and we're here obviously in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility. Blue-Gray is making their selection for the next Blue-Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I'm a hard worker. Make it my goal to make my teammates better. So, you're going to get those two things out of me day in and day out.
Very good. On your time off, what is it you enjoy doing?
I love going to the beach, just spending time with friends and family.
Very cool. Seems like family is very important to you. Who in your family pushes you to be the best on that football field?
I'd say my brother does. We just grow up together, playing against each other, so definitely.
It's very cool. Is he here today at the Combine?
He's not, no.
Oh, man. Well, then you'll have to play for him because I'm sure somewhere along the lines your mom's going to be recording or something. Obviously, we like to see these athletes go to college. Where is it you'd like to go?
Right now, I'd love to go to Coastal Carolina. Just building a relationship with the coaches over the past months has been great.
Micah Beard, quarterback, MVHAA, Manassas, Virginia.
Very cool. And we're actually here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins. Is that a far drive for you guys?
It's about an hour and a half, something like that, yeah.
Not bad at all. How would you explain your experience so far with Blue Gray to someone who's never been?
It's very exciting. I feel like they're very welcoming and they invest a lot into the athletes, so I like it a lot.
Very cool. And when you go to college, I'm sure you have plans to go. Where is it you'd like to go?
Right now I'm undecided, but I like UAB and Liberty a lot. The coaching staff there, I like to talk to them, and they're very friendly and opening. I feel like family, so.
Good, very good. And when you do go to college, what is it you'd like to major in?
Sports management, maybe some physical therapy as well.
Isaiah Belton, wide receiver, MHA, Manassas, Virginia.
Very cool. And we're here obviously in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins with Blue Gray. They're looking to make their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American Bowl participant. Why should they choose you?
A hard worker, I'm a reliable receiver, and I'll add something to the team.
Okay. And what is it you bring to the table? They spoke a little bit about being an impact football player. Are you an impact player?
Yes, I'm a fast receiver with good hands, and I can catch anything.
Very good. Well, we're going to see a little bit about that on the field today, right?
So,
All right. Well, you better be ready to show out. As far as college goes, do you have an idea of where you'd like to go?
I'd like to go to Virginia State.
AJ Turman, linebacker, Carbondale Community High School in Carbondale, Illinois.
And we're here with Blue Gray, the Super Combine and Bonsucres Washington Redskins. How would you explain your experience so far with the company?
It's been great. Like, I've just learned from all the different players I've been around and all the coaches. It's just been a lot of wisdom that I've been able to attain from all the experienced NFL coaches and players, and it's been real good.
And at the end of the day, after you walk off from this Super Combine, what is it you think you're going to remember the most from these speeches last night?
I think the part about the Heath Ledger, because I like to do that a lot myself and just throw myself into a role. Like, hard work pays off, so when you throw yourself into like football more than anything, you become more football player than human. So I kind of resonated with that a lot.
It's very cool, and obviously you can't be football all the time. What is it you enjoy doing in your off time?
I like reading, hanging out with my friends and my family.
Jacob Cochran, Jacob Cochran, wide receiver, Hamilton, Georgia.
All right, and we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray football. How would you explain your experience so far?
It's been a great experience. I've learned a lot from the coaches. The food has been good, and I just like hearing their stories. It's taught me a lot.
And they were actually speaking a little bit about being an impact football player. They're looking for an impact player when they go to select for the Blue Gray All-American Bowl. Why should they choose you?
I'm consistent. I bring energy to the field, and I'm just 100% every play.
Okay, 100% every play, and that must tire you out after a while. So when you're off, when you finally get to lay your head down at night, what do you think about?
I think about my family, doing it for my family, how I can make it to the next level and provide for my family.
Seems like you're a family guy. Who is it in your family pushes you the hardest out there on that football field?
Probably be my mom, because she goes day in, day out, every day working hard for us to make sure we make it.
Colton Alexander, center, Greenback High School, Greenback, Tennessee.
All right, and we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray football. How would you explain your experience so far?
It's been absolutely amazing. I mean, being able to work with all the ex-players, coaches, it's helped me become a better football player all around.
Very cool. And obviously they're making their selection for the bowl games coming up. Why should they choose you?
I'm consistent. I put in a great amount of effort, and I know that I have the ability to be able to perform well.
On that football field, I'm sure you changed demeanor. How would you describe your attitude?
I'm a team player, but I'm aggressive when I need to be, as far as just being able to show out.
That's good to know. And on that football field at home, do you have a nickname that the boys like to call you?
Sadly, I do not.
I'm sure you have plenty of time to get one. When you go to college, where is it you'd like to go?
I would have liked to attend the University of Georgia. That's my dream school.
Okay, and why is it your dream school?
Because my mom has grown up loving them, and then I just grew up loving them, and it's just every Saturday I watch them.
Josiah Millsaps, linebacker, Greenback High School, Greenback, Tennessee.
All right, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray football. They're making their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I'm a hard worker. I love the game of football. I've loved the game of football since I was 3 years old. I fell in love with it, and I give football everything I possibly can.
Very cool. On that football field, how would you describe your demeanor?
I like to lead. I really like to lead. I'm more of a I'm a pretty intense guy. When I'm off the field, I'm kind of quiet and silent, but when I get on the field, I'm pretty intense.
It's very good. Also, when you're on that football field, do you ever think of how you can improve your playing?
Yes, ma'am. Anything that my coaches see or anybody sees, I'm trying my best to get better and improve on it.
Man, Jarvis Harris Jr., defensive tackle from Vance County High School from Richmond, North Carolina.
All right, well, we're here at the Bonsugar's Washington Redskins training facility. How would you describe your blue-gray experience so far?
I mean, it's been great. I mean, they choose me because, you know, I'm a hard worker. I'm out here trying to prove myself.
Very good. And you say you try to prove yourself. When you're on that football field, what goes through your mind?
I mean, I think about my family, you know, where I came from. So, you know, and my mama, she pushed me to make me better. That's why I do it.
That's very good. So your mom is very important to you then. She's the one that pushes you?
Yes, ma'am. You know, she pushed me. She dedicated me. And I'm dedicated to the game.
That's a good thing to be. When you go to college, and I'm sure you have a plan to go, I'm sure your mom would love to see you go, where is it you'd like to go?
I would like to attend Virginia Tech because that's my hometown.
Very cool. Awesome. And when you do go to college, what is it you'd like to major in?
I would like to major in business.
Sabine Burwell, quarterback, Vance County High School, Henderson, North Carolina.
All right, and we're here actually in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsugar's Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray football. How would you describe your experience so far?
It's been great. It's good to see all this competition out here and ready to see all this on the field.
All right, and when you get on that football field, obviously your demeanor changes. How would you describe it?
I would describe myself as a leader and just trying to be the best athlete I can be out there.
Okay, and when you're on that football field, who is it that pushes you to be the best, to strive to be the best?
My dad, he just pushes me every day, make sure I'm doing great in the classroom and on the field every day.
And that's very important to do well in the classroom as well as the football field. But when you go to college, where is it you want to go?
I'm open to any Division I football team or any team that's really just going to put my name out there and help me succeed in life.
And what is it you'd like to major in when you do go to college?
Automotive engineering.
Zion Marshall, wide receiver, Lynn High School, Lynn, New Jersey.
All right, Zion, we're here actually at the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray. How would you describe your experience so far with the company?
Well, right now it's been a fantastic experience. Seeing a lot of competition, a lot of people that's going to make me do better, a lot of coaches out there that's like, they know what they're doing, help me get better and succeed in life.
Last night we had the dinner, the banquet. What do you take away most from that banquet?
Basically when the coaches were up there telling us their stories, showing us how we should do things, what's good and wrong, that's basically what I took from that.
Okay. And when you're on that football field, how would you describe your demeanor?
I would say I'm a leader. Basically, I go out there to show the competition who the best is and how to provide basically strength to everybody out there just trying to do good in life.
And your hometown football team, are you a captain?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a nickname being a captain on that football team?
They usually call me Mr. GOAT or like the number one or Mr. Quarterback basically.
Mr. Quarterback? All right, Mr. Quarterback, you going to show out today on that football field?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, we're going to be watching. Good luck.
Diallo Mitchell, running back, Huntington High School, Huntington, West Virginia.
All right, we're actually here in Richmond, Virginia, at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins. Blue Gray is making their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
I'm dedicated, hard work. I'm just all around good football player, great leader.
Okay, and you say you're a great leader. Are you a captain on your hometown football team?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you have a nickname?
Not really. They just call me by my name.
Just call you by your name. Nothing wrong with that. On that football field, how would you describe your demeanor? Obviously, you're a go-getter because they made you a captain. But how would you describe yourself?
Elusive. I'm just all around.
You're going to get the job done, aren't you? Yeah. Well, that's the whole plan. All right, today on that football field, we're going to see you showing out, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, good luck.
My name is Geronimo Mitchell, wide receiver, Huntington High School, Huntington, West Virginia.
And we're here, obviously, in Richmond, Virginia. We actually just interviewed your twin brother. Twins, but I'm sure that's not the same demeanor on that football field. How would you describe yourself?
A game changer.
And why are you a game changer? What do you bring to the table?
I just make a lot of big plays.
Okay. And on that football field, obviously, you put in a lot of hard work, and after that, you get tired. What is it you enjoy doing on your off time?
I like working out and like playing basketball too.
Very cool, very cool. And when you go to college, I'm sure you have a plan to go. Where is it you'd like to go?
Me and my brother really plan on going to Georgia Tech, but whatever else college offers me.
And what is it you'd like to do when you go to college? What's your major?
Business finance probably.
Business finance. Okay, so you're good with numbers, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to see today you on that football field how well you are with your feet and your hands. Good luck.
Matthew Spencer, wide receiver, Victor Christian High School, Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right, we're here obviously in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins. Blue Gray is making their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I got high energy and my speed and agility.
Okay, and how would you describe your experience so far with the company?
They reached out to me. I love them because they helped me work and get better.
Okay, and obviously putting a lot of hard work in and dedication takes a lot of strength and time. What is it you enjoy doing on your off time?
I love to work out, hunt, and fish.
Obviously on that football field you like to work hard. Are you a leader on your football team in hometown?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a captain.
Do you have a nickname being a captain?
Ghost.
Ghost. Why Ghost?
Can't see me.
Okay, all right, John Cena. Okay, well, we will see you today on that football field. Good luck.
Thank you.
Jonathan Cochran, running back, Harris County High School, Hamilton, Georgia.
All right, we're here in Washington Redskins training facility with Bonsucres. Obviously, this is for the Blue Gray All-American Super Combine. They're making their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
I'm a hard worker. I work hard on the field and off the field. I'm a good leader.
Okay. Being a good leader, are you a captain on your hometown football field?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. When you're on that football field, what do you think about? What runs through your mind?
I just play at the best ability and for my family and friends.
Family something very important to you, I assume.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is it that pushes you the hardest in your family?
Probably my brother.
Why? What does he do?
because we always want to be better than each other. So I want to be better than him.
Very cool. Is he in the same grade as you?
No, he's a senior,
And you are what?
upcoming sophomore.
Very cool. Well, good luck today. You got a lot of time to show out and show up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Connor Hilton, safety, Marshall County High School, Lewisburg, Tennessee.
Very cool. All the way from Tennessee. We're here actually in Richmond, Virginia with the Washington Redskins training facility. Obviously blue-gray. They're looking to make their selection for the next bowl game participant. They speak a little bit about being an impact player. What makes you an impact player?
Well, I'm a hard worker. You know, I go out there, I try to do my best. You know, I'm a leader. You know, I'm a team player. Yeah.
Very cool. And obviously last night they had the banquet, the dinner. What did you take away most from that dinner?
Well, see, we got a lot of good players here, competition, and, you know, I'm just trying to make my mark.
Very good. Obviously you have plans to go to college, I'm assuming. Where is it you'd like to go?
My dream school would probably be Michigan University. My dad was an alumni. He played hockey there, and they won a national championship in 1996.
Very cool. That's awesome. So it's a family tradition then, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to follow in his footsteps.
Clint Danielson, QB, Piedmont High School, Matthews, North Carolina.
Obviously, we're here in Richmond, Virginia with the Washington Redskins training facility. Blue-gray, how would you describe your experience so far with them?
It's been fun competing with all these guys and just working out, getting better.
Very cool. And what did you take away most from that dinner last night, from that banquet when the coaches were speaking to you guys?
Just the power of choice will affect your life in the long term, and just do everything 100%.
And everything is about choice. Where would you like to go to college if you could choose?
Just anything with my major, because academics come first. So.
And what is your major when you do go to college?
Engineering.
Very cool. And what is it you'd like to do with your engineering major?
Just get a good job, pays well, help my family.
Very cool. You speak a little bit about your family. Family is something obviously important to everybody. Who is it that pushes you the most in your family?
My brother, because he made this game in 2014. I've just tried to follow his path and be like him.
Very cool. Well, good luck today on that football field, and we'll see you out there.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Lincoln Bolton, linebacker, Marietta High School, Marietta, Ohio.
All right, well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray. How would you describe your experience so far with the company?
It's been pretty good. You know, it's a great opportunity to come out here and show what you have in front of all these colleges.
Okay. And are you a senior this year?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so that means you have the potential to go into a Blue Gray All-American Bowl. Why should they choose you?
I'm hardworking, I'm dedicated, and I have a great enthusiasm with leadership.
Very cool. You speak a little bit about leadership. Are you a captain on your hometown football field?
Yes.
Very cool. Do you have a nickname on that football team?
Not at the moment.
No problem at all. When you go out there on that football field, obviously your demeanor changes. What is it? Describe it for me.
You know, just once I put the helmet on, I'm a whole different person. I try to, it's a whole different ball game. Try to just be mean and aggressive.
My name's Ed Price. I play middle linebacker, go to school at Franklin High School, and I live in Franklin, North Carolina.
Very cool. We're here actually in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray football. They're actually making their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I just feel like I'm one of the best out here. Just a good skill set and just a really good opportunity for me to show these guys what I have.
Obviously, you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college. Where is it you'd like to go?
I'd love to go to Clemson for the agriculture.
And you speak about agriculture. Is that something you want to major in, or tell me a little bit?
I'd say one of the main things I want to major in is agriculture.
Very cool. All right, well, we will see you today on that football field.
My name is Ian McKinney. I play O-line. I'm from Shady Spring High School, Shady Spring, West Virginia.
Very cool. Obviously, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins training facility. Blue Gray is looking to make their next selection for the bowl game participants. Why should they choose you?
I just feel like it'd be great to represent my family and my teammates and show what I can do.
Very cool. Obviously, family is something very important to you. Who pushes you the most in your family?
My dad mostly. He's always on my case.
Always on your case. Well, that's a good thing. He's going to make you a better football player, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Obviously, college, you have an idea of where you'd like to go.
I'd like to go to Liberty
And why?
for business and accounting.
Very cool. Okay, so you're very good with numbers. All right. Speaking about numbers, I see we got these numbers on your arm. What is this from?
I was at ODU camp a week ago, and they marked us with a marker, and yeah, I got sunburnt. And
You got a nice little suntan with all that. Well, good luck today on that football field. I promise we won't put any numbers on you other than your jersey. Good luck.
thank you.
My name is Michael Herbert. I'm a linebacker and DN for Southview High School, and I'm from Fayetteville.
Very cool. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins. How would you describe your experience so far with Blue Gray?
I describe it fun. I like to compete. I'm here to compete, and I'm here to do my best.
Okay. And obviously on that football field, your demeanor changes. How would you describe yourself?
Crazy.
Why crazy? What do you do?
Like, you just want to hit everyone. Like,
All right. Well, just make sure you don't hit me on that sideline, okay? Obviously, you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college. Where is it you'd like to go?
I would like to go to NC State, but I'll go to any school that will accept me.
And what is it you'd like to major in when you do go to college?
Sports medicine.
Very cool. All right. Well, good luck today on that football field.
Thank you.
Because I want it more than anybody. I work hard every day, and I'm ready to come out here and show what I got.
Very cool. And obviously, Blue Gray, they like to see you guys succeed and go to college. Where's it you'd like to go?
I'd like to go any place that sets me up for success, any place where I can succeed and go to med school, where I want to be a physical therapist.
Wow, very cool. Obviously, on that football field, your demeanor changes from being nice and sweet to tough. How would you describe your demeanor?
My demeanor is very aggressive. If I see ball, I go get ball. Anything I can be physical with, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And when you go to college and things like that, do you want to stay close to home?
It doesn't matter. I'll go anywhere I can play football. I go all the way across the country if I have to.
All right. Well, it sounds like you're willing to get the job done. Good luck today on that football field.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cameron Mays, quarterback, Walsh Jesuit, Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, Cameron, we're here at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins with Blue Gray. How would you describe your experience so far?
It's been a really amazing experience, and it's something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life for sure.
And last night during the dinner, they spoke a little bit about being an impact football player. Would you say you're an impact player, and why?
I think I am for sure because I think I show great leadership, and I just love the game of football, and I study it all the time, and I just love being around my teammates and just being around people that love the game of football.
That's awesome. And you spoke being about a leader. Are you a captain on your home team?
Yes, I am.
Very Very cool. And do you have a nickname?
No, I just go by Cam. That's what my teammates call me. That's it.
That's still a cool name. Very cool. Like Cam Newton.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. Hopefully.
Very cool. Well, as far as college, do you have an idea of where you'd like to go?
I like to go to Dane University. It's right by Cleveland. It's right by where I live, and I think it'd be a good fit for me. But I'd play anywhere.
Very cool. When you do go to college, what is it you want to major in?
Business or sports management. I'm not sure yet, but I want to be a coach for sure when I'm older.
That's awesome. Well, we might see you on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Good luck today.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Deontay Curry, running back, Jamesville Road, Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Very cool. And we're in Richmond, Virginia. Is that far drive for you guys?
45-minute hour drive. It's not that long.
Very cool. All right. Well, obviously, we're here with Blue Gray football. They're making their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American Bowl participant. Why should they choose you?
Just because I'm very, team leadership. I'm good at football. I just want to show what I can do on the field, I guess.
Very good. On that football field, obviously, I'm sure you think about what you're going to do next, how you can improve. How can you do that?
Just be more vocal on the field. I'm very quiet. So this is my first year being a leader, captain, so I'm trying to get more vocal for my team.
Congratulations on being a captain.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Obviously, family is going to be something very important to you. I had seen your mom and dad. They were looking so proud of you last night doing the photo shoot. Who's more of an input to you, your mom or your dad?
Definitely my mom, just because she's been around for my whole life. She's a single parent, and she's taken care of me and my brother for the past 17 years. So
That's awesome. Well, do it for your mom today on that football field. Good luck.
thank you.
James Burkholder, O-line from Galleon City Schools in Galleon, Ohio.
Very cool. Well, that's a little ways from home, being in Richmond, Virginia. How would you describe your Blue Gray experience so far with the company?
It's been spectacular, a lot of learning moments and a lot of mentorship from these coaches.
Very cool. And during dinner, they spoke a lot about being an impact player and keywords. What is it you keyed on the most?
Discipline, mostly. One speaker spoke about discipline, how every day you have to come disciplined and do your job. So,
You ready to show tomorrow, or today rather, right?
Yes.
All right. On that football field, obviously your demeanor changes and you become this lineman, right?
Yes.
How would you describe it?
I would say it's unleashing the beast from the cage, and there's only a couple people that can control some players, and I could be one of those unruly beasts sometimes.
All right. Obviously, you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college. Where is it you'd like to go?
Right now, I've been looking at Mount Union in Ohio or Ashland College.
And what is it you want to major in when you go to college?
I would like to major in dentistry. So.
Very cool. Okay, well, I'll have to come you as far as my dentist goes. Well, good luck today on that football field, and we will see the beast.
Thank you.
I'm Brandon Ebelhair, offensive and defensive lineman from Owensboro High School in Owensboro, Kentucky.
All right, Brandon. Well, we're here all the way in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsuckers Washington Redskins. Obviously, Blue Gray is looking to make their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American Bowl participant. Why should they choose you?
I'm a natural-born competitor. I give 110% on the field and off the field. I have my motivations, and I'm just here to compete.
And what is your motivation?
My brother-in-law, he lives in Atlanta, Georgia. He has cancer, and I'm here to compete and try to make the team for him.
That's awesome. That's very cool. Well, I wish you all the best of luck on that football field today and play for him. Show out, show up on that football field. When you're out there on that football field and you're actually playing the game, what do you think about?
just focus on my assignment and just go.
Just go get the job done, right? All right. Well, it can't be football 24/7. You got to have a little bit of you time. So what is it you enjoy doing?
Just hanging out with teammates, family, and just working out.
Very cool. All right. Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Brandon Davis. I'm a linebacker from Halifax County, Virginia.
All right. Very cool. And we're here in Richmond, Virginia. Is that a far drive for you?
No, it's only about 2 hours.
Not bad at all. Well, we're from Tampa, Florida, so that's a bit of a far cry. Obviously, we're here with Blue-Gray football to make their selection for the next Blue-Gray All-American Bowl participant. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a humble player and, you know, I love to help my teammates and I'm a very hard worker.
Okay. On your hometown football team, are you a captain?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. Do you have a nickname being a captain?
Killer B.
Killer B? And why? What brought that on?
Hit. I love to hit.
Okay, all right. Well, on that football field, obviously your demeanor changes from when you're out and about with your buddies. How would you describe it?
Well, you know, I know how to control my so-called anger on and off the field. I'm a very nice guy off the field, but get a little aggressive on the field.
Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college. Where is it you'd like to go and why?
I would love to go to Virginia Tech. I just love the school. It's a dream school for me.
Okay. And when you do go to college, what is it you'd like to major in?
Education.
Cool. So you want to become a teacher, I assume? What kind of teacher?
Well, I want to work up from a teacher to administrator, principal.
Wow. Very cool. All right. That's very unique. I like it. Well, good luck today on that football field.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mark Shelton, running back, Mountain View High School in Stafford, Virginia.
Very cool. We're in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray. How would you describe your experience so far with the company?
My experience here has been very humbling. I know there's a lot of guys who have not reached to the point where I'm at today, and I know that hopefully I do well today and perform well and ultimately get into one of the bowl games.
Very cool. And they spoke a little bit about the bowl games, the locations. There's going to be 2 in Dallas, 1 in Atlanta, and 1 at Raymond James. Which one would you like to go to?
In Atlanta, because I have a lot of family there, so I feel like I'd get a lot of support. You know, a lot of family come out and watch me perform, and you know.
Well, family support is very important. Who is it that pushes you the most in your family?
I'd say my dad and I'd say it's pretty even between my mom and my dad, because my dad's just always hard on me and my mom's just always there, taking me places and being there for me. And yeah, I think it's a nice balance, I guess.
It is. Very good. All right. Well, good luck today on that football field, and we'll see you out there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Ambrose Fletcher. Most people call me AJ. I'm a corner, and I'm from Bethlehem, PA.
All right, AJ, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins for the Blue-Gray Super Combine. How would you describe your experience so far with the company?
It's been a great experience, and I like it here.
All right. When you're out there on that football field, obviously you have a different demeanor than being out with your buddies. How would you describe it?
Well, I'm a competitor, and I give it 100%, and that's it.
Okay. Do you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college?
Anywhere.
Okay.
Where it's hot.
Okay. And when you go to college, what is it you'd like to major in? Any idea?
I want to be a physical therapist.
Physical therapist. Okay. Very good. Well, it's good to always have a backup plan. We will see you out there on that football field.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Brandon Smile, Conneaut High School. I'm quarterback in Conneaut, Ohio.
All right, well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bond Seekers Washington Redskins. Today, Blue Gray is looking to make their selection for the next All-American. Why should they choose you?
I'm a hard worker. You can always count on me for being where I'm supposed to be, and I'll give 100% on everything I do.
Very good. And when you're out there on that football field, how would you describe yourself?
I'm reliable. I will always be where you tell me to be.
Okay. And when you're out there on the field, do you ever think of how you can improve your playing?
You can always improve, so I'm constantly thinking about what I can do on the next play to make myself better for my teammates.
Very cool. When you go to college, I'm sure you have an idea. Where is it you'd like to go and why?
I'm keeping my options open for right now, but I'd like to stay kind of close to home so that I'm around my family more.
Very cool. Well, good luck today on that football field.
Thank you.
Thor Hanlon, defensive lineman, Spotsylvania County, Cortland High School.
Very cool. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bond Seekers Washington Redskins with Blue Gray. They're looking to make their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I think all around I'm aggressive. I push myself and others. I think I'm a good teammate to have around and just good person, I think.
Very cool. And when they spoke at dinner last night, they spoke about being an impact player. Obviously, that's what I took away from it. What did you take away from the dinner last night?
To always push yourself, make sure you're pushing others to carry some assertiveness with you, and make sure you're always trying your best.
Very cool. And college, do you have an idea of where you'd like to go, where you'd like to attend?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have an idea of what you'd like to major in?
Not specifically yet, but something in enforcement, like police.
Kamar Kyle, Rosa High School, defensive end, and Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bond Seekers Washington Redskins. How would you describe your experience so far with the company?
Great. There's a lot of good people here. I met a lot of new people.
Very cool. And they're making their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a hard worker, I'm consistent, and I'm disciplined and determined to play the sport.
All right. Ready to show up and show out today, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jordan Ricky. I'm a running back at Hoggard High School in Wilmington, North Carolina.
All right, Jordan. Well, welcome to Blue Gray with the Super Combine here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bond Seekers. Obviously, they're looking to make their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
Oh, because I learn from my mistakes and I'm a fast learner.
Okay. And obviously, we like to see our guys succeed and go to college. Where is it you'd like to go?
I'm not quite sure yet, but NC State and Carolina is a good school for me.
And what do you want to major in when you do go to college?
Probably engineering.
Very cool. Do you have an idea of where you'd like to go with your engineering career?
Probably civil engineering, maybe chemical.
Very interesting. Okay. When you go on the football field, obviously your demeanor changes. How would you describe it?
Fast and quick and learning from everything I do wrong and improving upon it and make sure I'm the best person I can be.
Very cool. Well, we'll see you out there on the football field. Good luck.
Thank you.
Cole Bishop, linebacker, Starsmill High School in Fayetteville, Georgia.
Very cool. We're here in Richmond, Virginia, obviously, with the Washington Redskins training facility. Blue Gray's making their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a smart, coachable, hardworking player.
All right. Being coachable is very, very important. What is it you bring to the table when you're actually on that football field? Are you a leader?
Yes, I feel that I help lead the defense and just listen to the coaches and everything.
Very cool. Are you a captain on your home team?
No, our school only has seniors for captains, and I'm junior.
Well, that just means you have more time to practice and get ready for that bowl game that you want to attend, correct?
Yes, hopefully.
All right. Well, good luck today on that football field.
Thank you.
Nasser Spellman, guard, York Suburban, York Penny A.
All right, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins training facility. Obviously, Blue Gray is making their selection for the next bowl game. Why should they choose you?
I feel like I'm a hard worker. I'm dedicated on the field. I feel as if I'm a leader as well at guard, and I help the line.
Very cool. All right, being a leader, are you a captain on your home team?
Yes.
Do you have a nickname?
Big Nas,
Big Nas? And why is that?
because I'm big, and my name's Nas.
Okay, all right, unique. When you're on that football field, obviously you seem very quiet when you're out and about, but when you're on the football field, your demeanor changes. How would you describe it?
A little bit vocal, more vocal. I have like a different mindset. Yeah, just.
Well, we're going to see a little bit about that today on the football field, correct? All right, good luck.
All right, thank you.
Giovanni Ingles, defensive tackle, Over Hills High School, North Carolina.
All right, well, all the way from North Carolina, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins. Blue Gray is making their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
I think they should choose me because I'm a hard worker.
Being a hard worker is very important. Who is it in your family that pushes you to be the best?
My father.
And why is that? What does he do?
He's real hard on me, encouraging, all that good stuff.
Get the job done, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, get the job done today on that football field. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
My name is Larry Jones. I'm a defensive end from Nandor High School, and I've come from Melville, Virginia.
All right, Larry, obviously Blue Gray is looking to make their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a hard worker and I'm very determined.
Okay, and how would you describe your experience so far with Blue Gray?
It's been great.
Very cool. All right, well, obviously you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college. Where is that?
South Carolina State,
And what do you want to major in?
accounting.
All right, well, you must be very good with numbers then. All right, well, let's see you make them plays today, okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
My name is William Selmas. I'm a defensive end. I'm from South Carolina High School, and my hometown is Wake Forest.
Very cool. All right, well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins training facility. Blue Gray is looking to make their next selection for their bowl game participants. Why should they choose you?
Dedicated, determined, and hardworking. Yeah.
Sounds like you have an idea exactly what you are and what you do. When you're on that football field, what is your demeanor like?
I'm just, like I said before, just determined, just striving to be better every second, every time.
Okay, and who is that pushes you to be the best?
I would honestly have to say my coaches. Personally, Coach Hobgood. He's my head coach at my high school. He just always pushes me, always expects more out of me.
Very cool. Are you a captain on your home team?
I'm not. We just really rotate captains like every week. It's like a thing we have. But
That's still neat, though. All right, well, on that football field, obviously, you guys work hard, play hard. But after you're done, what is it you enjoy doing?
I mean, I don't really have like any specific hobby. I mean, I play
Hang out with the boys?
Yeah, just whatever comes up, just do it.
All right, well, good luck today on that football field.
My name is Justin Barnett. I play quarterback for East Lincoln High School, and I'm from Iron Station, North Carolina.
Very cool. Well, we're all the way here in Richmond, Virginia, which isn't too far from North Carolina. We're here making the selection for the Blue-Gray All-American Bowl. Why should the company choose you?
I bring a different style of play, like, to the quarterback position, and I feel like it helps out more people around me than just myself.
Very cool. And being a quarterback, you're kind of like the team leader. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you lead the guys into where they're supposed to be and things like that. Obviously, you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college. Where is it?
East Carolina.
And why is that?
It's a good school. They got a good football program. The facility is nice. My friends and all of them, they tour it. They tell it's a good school and good for business.
Very cool. And is business something you're looking to get into with your major?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, good luck today on that football field.
Thank you.
Sean Bowles. I go to Olympic High School in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Very cool. Well, Sean, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins. How would you describe your experience so far with Blue-Gray?
Good. There's a lot of competition that I like, and it's a good experience to get my name out there.
Very cool. Are you a senior this year?
I'm a rising junior.
Very cool. All right. So you have some time to get into that Blue-Gray All-American Bowl. What is it you think you can improve on when you're on that football field?
Just sticking to my techniques when I get tired and stuff like that. Just
Don't give up.
being vocal, too.
Okay. Very good. On that football field, what is your demeanor like?
I feel like I bring a lot of energy. I'm very happy to be out there, so, like, why not bring the guys up with me?
There you go. And who in your family pushes you to succeed and be who you are today?
All of them, really, because all of them bring a key aspect into what my play is, and all of them are there to support me, so I can't ask for any more.
Marlon Darby, running back and slot from James Mason Dudley in Greensboro, North Carolina.
All right. All the way from Greensboro, North Carolina. Is that a far drive for you?
Yeah, it was about 3 hours.
All right. All right. Not too bad. Beats Florida. All right. Well, obviously, we're here with Blue-Gray to help them make their selection with the bowl games that are coming up in January and December. Why should they choose you?
I think that I'm an impactful player, but not only that, I took the time to learn the game of football from an athletic standpoint and also a mental standpoint, knowing what to do and what everybody else should do as well.
Very cool. Are you a team leader on that football team?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a captain?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. Do you have a nickname being a captain?
Most people just call me by my last name. Coach calls me Darbster. It's a weird name, but yeah.
Darvis?
Darbster.
Darbster. And why is that?
It was just a name that I picked up playing with him for so long. It just worked and everything, so yeah.
That's very cool. And when you go to college, where is it you'd like to go?
My ultimate goal is to try to go to NC State.
And what is it you'd like to major in when you go?
Engineering, mechanical or electrical.
Hunter Stallings, quarterback, Southside High School, Washington, North Carolina.
All right, well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsucres Washington Redskins with Blue-Gray. They're making their selection for the bowl games that are coming up in December and January. Why should they pick you?
Hard work, very determined. I like to make everyone around me better.
And how can you be an impact football player on that football field?
Just trying to bring everybody up, keep everybody into the game.
Okay, so it sounds like you're a team leader. Are you a captain on your home team?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. On your hometown football team, people tend to look up to you, I'm sure. How do you help your teammates?
I just try to make them better, try to keep them well-rounded, keep their heads in the game, don't let them back down.
Very cool. And when you go to college, where is it that you'd like to go?
I'm open. Anywhere that offers me, I'll be happy to go.
And what is it you want to major in?
Not sure yet. I'm undecided.
Well, that's not a problem at all. You still have time. But for today, go ahead and go out there and show the job done, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Landon Tucker, wide receiver, Rustburg High School in Rustburg, Virginia.
All right, well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia. Is that a far drive for you guys?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, obviously, Blue Gray is here, and they're looking to make their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a hard worker and I like to learn new things on the field and off the field, and I feel like they can teach me a lot.
Last night, they spoke a little bit about key points. What is it that you took away from the dinner?
To just always believe in yourself and don't give up on what you want to do.
Very good. And you always have a dream. Part of a dream is going to a college. Where is it you'd like to go?
Anywhere that would give me a chance.
Okay. And college, do you have a major of what you'd like to do?
I'm undecided.
Not a problem. Well, you still have time, right? Yes, but for today, go ahead and get the job done out there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jerry Smith. I play linebacker and defensive end from Overhills High School, Spring Lake, North Carolina.
All right. We're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsuckers, Washington Redskins. Obviously, Blue Gray is looking to make their next selection for the bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
Because of my work ethic on and off the field, and I'm a team leader, and I like to bring all my teammates up, and I feel like I would be a really good asset to the Blue Gray football team.
And being a team leader, obviously, would that make you a captain on your hometown football team?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a nickname?
No, man, I don't have a nickname.
Oh, okay. Well, there's still time that you can get one. When you go to college, and I'm sure you will, where is it that you would like to go?
I'm really undecided yet, but I want to major in mechanical engineering, so really anywhere that would help me there.
Very cool. All right. Well, we will see you today on the football field.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Teron Simpson. I'm a quarterback. I attend Southeast Raleigh High School, North Carolina. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Very cool. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsuckers, Washington Redskins. Obviously, they're making their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a team player, I'm very coachable, and I work hard on and off the field.
Very good. When you're working hard on that football field, what goes through your mind?
Just making my teammates better around me, helping them get to the next level and play in college ball anywhere.
Very cool. And you're speaking about college. Do you have an idea of where you'd like to go?
I'm open to anywhere. Just whoever offers me. It's just, yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously, football is a very important thing to have, but you also need to have education. What is it you'd like to major in?
Sports medicine in that area. I want to do with just helping with other people, maybe an athletic trainer or something like that.
That's very cool. Very exciting. Well, we will see you out there today on that football field. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christian Wallace. Play linebacker receiver from Carter High School, Knoxville, Tennessee.
All right, all the way from Tennessee. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bonsuckers, Washington Redskins with Blue Gray. Obviously, they're making their selection for the bowl games. Why is it that they should choose you?
I'm very hardworking and coachable, and I'm hoping to learn some experience for it too.
Very cool. And when you're out there on that football field, obviously your demeanor changes from being this very kind-hearted person to being this rough person. How would you go into detail about how you change?
It's just competitive in me. Just know that I have to hopefully be the number one out there.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, college, do you have an idea of where you'd like to go?
No, I'm open for anybody, but mainly UT and ETSU.
Okay. And do you have a reason of why?
No, just the hometown.
Okay, very cool. Stay close to family. Obviously, I'm sure that's going to be important to you. Who in your family pushes you to be the best?
My mom, she always is on my tail, just hoping to push me to the best.
That's what moms are for, right? All right, well, good luck today on that football field. Make her proud.
I will, thank you.
My name is Stanley Hill. I'm from Stone Thurman High School. I play running back, and I'm from Johnson, South Carolina.
All right, well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bond Seekers Washington Redskins. They're making their selection for the next bowl game participant. Why should they choose you?
They should choose me because I'm dedicated and I'm very competitive.
Okay, and being dedicated is something very good to have when you're playing football. How do you prepare yourself for a football game?
I think about making plays, and I think about seeing myself out there on the field doing what I know I can do.
And who pushes you to be the best on that football field?
My mom, she pushes me to do a lot of great things in my life.
That's awesome. That's very good. And college, I'm sure you have an idea of where you'd like to go. Where is it you want to go?
I really don't know yet. I got my options open, but hopefully I get a good scholarship.
Okay. And as far as the scholarship goes, you must have an idea of what you want your major to be. What was that?
When I go to college, I will major in mechanical engineering.
Very cool.
Amaya Lewis, News Guard, Nando High School, Accomack County, Virginia.
All right, very cool. And we're actually in Richmond, Virginia. Is that a far drive for you guys?
Yes.
How far?
3 hours.
Okay, that's not too bad. We're from Florida. Well, we're here with Blue Gray at their Super Combine. They're making their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I'm a very hard worker, and I'm a team player.
Being a team player, are you a captain on your home team?
No, but I like to encourage my teammates to do the best they can.
It's very good. All right. Well, then you have the possibility to be a captain later on. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you a senior this year?
No, I'm just now turning into junior.
Okay, see, so you have time. And when you think about college, you still, like I said, you still have time to make your decision. Where is it you would like to go?
I would like to go to either Howard or VSU.
My name is Andrew Nickens. I go to Chancellor High School. I play offensive guard and tackle, and I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
All right. Well, Andrew, we're here at the Bond Seekers Washington Redskins training facility. How would you describe your experience so far with Blue Gray?
It's been great. I love seeing the competition, especially from the Mid-Atlantic Combine. Last time I was here, I liked seeing the same people.
Very cool. And college, do you have an idea of where you'd like to go?
Anywhere that I can get a scholarship from athletically or academically.
Okay. Academically, what is it you want to major in?
Criminal psychology or forensic psychology, however you want to call it.
Are you looking to become a police officer or a detective?
It's more like they're doing research on the criminals that they already have.
Okay, very cool, very unique. And on the football field, obviously your demeanor changes. How would you describe it?
I'm very energetic and aggressive on the field. I get excited off of every hit.
Awesome. Well, we will see you today out there on that football field. Show up and show out.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name's Walker Lackey. I play wide receiver. I go to Ledford High School, and I'm from High Point, North Carolina.
All right. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Bond Seekers Washington Redskins with Blue Gray. How would you explain your experience so far with the company?
It's been great. They've taught me a lot of things, my technique, how I'm supposed to run, and just things to better myself at the wide receiver position.
Very Very cool. And obviously they're making their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
I make a positive impact on and off the field, and I put my teammates first.
Obviously academics are very important to Blue Gray. College, where is it you'd like to go?
Anywhere where I have a chance to go.
Okay. And do you have an idea of what major you'd like to have?
Architecture.
Architecture. All right. Very cool. So you're going to build the next skyscraper?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Isaac McGee. I play defensive end for Cumberland County High School, and I'm from Crossville, Tennessee.
Very cool. All the way from Tennessee. Well, we're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Washington Redskins training facility with Blue Gray. They're looking to make their selection for the next Blue Gray All-American. Why should they choose you?
Because I'm a hard worker, and I'll always give all I have for my football team.
110% every day, right?
120%.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, being that 120%, how do you improve yourself each time you go on that football field?
I always try and learn from my mistakes, and I'm very coachable, so any critique I get, I'll take it to heart.
Very cool. And are you a team leader on your hometown football field?
I am.
Are you a captain?
Yes, I am a new captain this year.
Well, that's exciting. Congratulations on that. Have the guys given you any sort of nickname yet?
They call me Big Ike.
Big Ike. I like it. It's very unique. Obviously, when you go to college, where is it you'd like to go?
Anywhere I can receive a scholarship from, athletically or academically.
And what is it you want to accomplish when you get your major?
I want to be a physical therapist.